Hi everyone, welcome to my new video. I hope everything is okay. Today we are going to talk about building consistency, the mindset of a professional trader. Consistency is a behavior, not a result. Let's dive into video. Consistency isn't talent, it is structure. Everyone wants consistency, but few build it. Everyone says they want consistency, but very few people design a life that supports it. They trade based on how they feel. They follow motivation, not structure. They want results without systems. But consistency isn't a result. It is a decision. It is a lifestyle. It is a commitment to showing up, even when it is boring. Professionals don't rely on motivation. They rely on systems. Discipline is not motivation. You don't need to feel inspired to be consistent. That is a myth. Professionals don't wait to feel ready. They have routines, they have boundaries, they follow a process, not their mood. Discipline is doing what you said you would do, long after the feeling has left. If it feels boring, you're probably doing it right. The power of boring. You want to know the truth? Real trading is really boring. It must be boring. It is not fireworks and excitement. It is repetition. It is routine. It is the same setup over and over and over again. You don't grow by chasing excitement. You grow by falling in love with the boring process that creates results. What gets measured gets managed, especially your behavior. Tracking the right metrics. Most traders track the wrong things. They obsess over win rate, profit, drawdown, but they ignore the real edge. Did I follow my plan? Did I act on emotion? Did I stay in control? These are the metrics that matter. Consistency is a behavior, not a result. Rituals before performance shape the performance. Rituals create results. Random habits equals random results. Intentional rituals equals professional results. What do you do before a session? How do you reset after a loss? How do you prepare mentally, not just technically? The best traders build rituals of focus because your preparation shapes your performance. Bounce back fast. That is what pros do. Emotional recovery is a skill. Even the best traders get emotional. What separates them is how they recover. They don't spiral, they don't chase, they don't sulk. They pause, they review, and they reset. They've trained themselves to bounce back fast. Emotional recovery is part of the edge. Train like an athlete, trade like a champion. Trading like an athlete. Professional athletes don't wing it. They have coaches. They watch replays. They train every day. Why would trading be different? You need feedback, you need structure, you need mental conditioning. The market is your playing field. So, you need to treat yourself like a high performance athlete. Don't act like a trader. Become one. The identity of a professional. The most powerful shift you can make is identity. Stop saying, I'm trying to be consistent. Start saying, I am a consistent trader. Your brain follows your identity. Act like the person you want to become until it is who you are. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. If you can't sustain it, it is not consistency, it is self sabotage. Burnout versus sustainability. You don't need to trade all day, every day. That is not consistency, that is desperation. Real consistency is sustainable. It allows for rest, it respects energy, it builds to last. If your process burns you out, you won't last long enough to win. The market doesn't make you consistent. You do. Final verse. Trading success isn't just about one big win. It is about small, consistent actions repeated daily. It is not sexy, it is not dramatic, but it works. In the end, it is not the market that decides your outcome. It is the person you become while facing it. So, start acting like a professional now. Your results will catch up later.